everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well, feeling good, and ready to find out what they really feel about you, how they really feel about you, what do they tell people they feel about you. I'm gonna get the skinny. You have a full stack of cards that I pre-drew for each pile, and then we're gonna do something live, but it is a pick-a-pile. I hold the stickers up one at a time, so go ahead and channel pause it if you need to. And once you pick your pile, go to the description box below. I timestamp it for you. So pile number 1 is Snow White. Sorry, gents out there, just use your imagination. I have princess stickers today. Alright. Oh, elbow itches. I have my eczema's bad on my elbow right now, and it's annoying. Pile 2 is Jasmine. Oh, shit. Where you going, Jasmine? Think you can run away from us? Pile 2 is Jasmine. And pile number 3, I think her name's Anna? Anya? Elsa's freaking sister. I'll do it one more time for you. Snow White. Jasmine, who does not want to be handled today. And I think it's Anya, right? Is it Anna or Anya? Somebody put that in the comments. I don't know. I just know she's Elsa's sister. Alright. See you at your pile. Ta-ta for now. Hey, pile 1, you picked Snow White. My voice cut out. Snow White. I put out half of your pile. You still have half left. I just wanted to lay it out a bit. Okay, so since we all are masculine and feminine energies within one soul, I'm going to describe how they would describe your masculine and your feminine attributes or qualities, how they really feel about you. This is masculine energy. Like I said, we all have masculine and feminine energies. We'll get 4 each. And this is feminine energies. Did you find them all, Daisy? I don't just give her treats. I hide them around the room and she's got to find them. Did you find all 4? It's actually her second round, so she's a little fatty today, but she really enjoys it. I ordered treats online and they came today. Oh my god! You feel better? Piggy? We love you, Daisy. Did you find them all? I gonna kick your allergies are bothering you. Her eyes have been itchy, huh? All the flooding made your eyes itchy. Too many. What do you think? Pile 1 gonna have a good reading? Did you find all your treats? Oh my god, you're hanging out a long time today. You're not camera shy today? Oh my god. He's dropping them. One more, Daisy. Did you find them all? You ate all 4? Did you get the one on the stairs? Did you get the one in the chair? Did you get the one over here? Did you get the one under the pillow? You did. Yep, you got them all. Sorry, Fanny. There's no more. No more. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? We gotta do a reading, okay? She usually hates the camera. Alright, so you want to read some? What does it say, Daisy? Yeah? She's such a weirdo today. I love it. Daisy. Are we having a stare off? What are we using? Alright. Focus. I'm sorry. Her cuteness today. Ooh. Your masculine side. We got the boogeyman, the banker, the healer, and the warden. So there's good attributes and bad attributes. The boogeyman, you scare them a little bit. Like, maybe you also give off a little bit of creeper vibes at times. But to me in this, I just feel like you're intimidating, and I don't feel like axe murderer scary or anything like that, but like you definitely intimidate them. The banker, they think you're either really good with money or about money or a good business person. We have the healer. So you are a helpful person. They don't feel like you're narcissistic. So with this banker and then the healer, I just think that you might be in the business of helping people. You might make money as a doctor. You might make charity money. Or you're a good business person and somebody who's very holistic, spiritual. And the warden, you like control. You like to be organized. You like to be in charge. You don't like to relinquish control to anybody else. Then for your feminine attributes of how they really feel about you, let's start with the good ones. We have the star seed and class president. Then we have urban, fierce, and the stalker. So they do feel with this stalker, I think they know that you lurk on their social media, or they feel that you do. Or they could just be seeing you a lot lately and bumping into you and thinking maybe you stalked them a little bit. That could maybe be what's freaking them out. But class president to me is like you're a good leader. So you definitely have this boss energy. With urban fierce, you're more like city related. Oh my god, my throat today. More. You had it rough growing up in whatever sense that is to you. You have that urban vibe to you. Probably grew up in a city or live in a city where they feel like you have that energy of like tough grit. But the starseed, you're very gifted, out of this world, no one like you. The social justice warrior. Okay, so you could be in the law field. You could be like a police officer. You could be an attorney, activist. But it goes along with, class president, being a leader, wanting justice, healing. So you're somebody who fights for their passions and convictions. So for birth signs, we have Cancer and Taurus. This could literally be your person's sign or your sign or in your charts, or this is talking about emotions. Cancer is very deep feeling. Cancers are ruled by their emotions and their passions. And I feel like this is what they're saying about you. You love your job, you love your work, you're ruled by your passion. Very determined. Great empathy for others. And then Taurus, you're very defensive. Not like defensive as your person, or a person in general, but more defensive of people in need, like defense attorney or a police officer helping people who are in trouble, or being an activist trying to make change. Like you are defending your moral principles. And Mercury, you have a very smart mindset, the way you think, the way you process, the way you react to things. I think they respect a lot, or they just, this to me is saying you're like a think tank, your mind never shuts off. Physical activity, yeah, you're always moving. You could be healthy athlete, take care of yourself, or you're just always moving. If you're in business, like you could be somebody who moves around and doesn't really settle. You're also, to me, is describing they think you're working hard on something. Again, with the health, so maybe they're seeing you as somebody who's improving their health, or you work in the health field, a doctor, physical trainer, or a spiritual healer of some sense. They do see you completing some tough times, like maybe you were sick and maybe you're getting better, or you're completing school, or you're completing some kind of life cycle. They're definitely feeling like you're ending a way of life and starting a new one, whatever aspect that is. This could be opening up to spirituality, getting out of the 3D, anything like that. Let's talk about what shadow things, or if there's any negative negative feelings about you. The temple of my body and colorless angel. With this colorless angel, I feel like either you struggled with something very difficult, like grief, loss of a loved one, or an actual physical illness, something that drained the life out of you. They just see you as somebody who has really come through it and is trying to like put the life back into themselves and come back to life. The temple of my body, you're trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to heal from whatever adversity that literally knocked the life out of you. We have oracle cards and books. So again, you're somebody very spiritual. You could be a tarot card reader like me, or you could just be very much into it. They could be expressing that maybe perhaps they're going to get readings done by you, or they feel you're getting readings done, or this is somebody to me who's a medium or very connected to their spiritual beliefs and looking for answers. They might be trying to dig into what your connection is or what really is going on with you. Books, to me, like you're always up to date on what's going on, or you study things. You could be an author as well. Just always learning. Then we have soulcraft and healing. So yeah, you're definitely with that Cancer energy of you follow your passions rule you, you have passion project, you have passion for people in your relationships. This is you crafting your own life. It's like you're a business person, a family person, all in one. What family you want, you go forward. What you go forward with. What career you want, you go forward with it, and you work hard. You dedicate yourself. Healing, again referencing that they see you coming back from a sickness, an injury of some kind. They see you somebody who's working on their confidence, or just somebody who's overly confident. I don't feel like it's egotistical, but it can be. They see you as someone who's comfortable in their skin and like has an aura about them of they are boss energy is what I'm getting. But they do see you as somebody who's suffered, has gone through a lot of hardships, and you're trying to cleanse yourself from it. You're trying to come back, like I said, bring the life back into yourself. They do see you as having success. This could be success in business, success in your life, but they see you as somebody who's really overcome, and they feel that you've come a long way at this point. And then outrageous openness and reframe. They see you as being honest and open. Maybe, I'm not sure if you weren't in the past, or this could be you're being honest and open about what you're experiencing or trauma in your life. It's like you're blossoming into this flower, right? But I feel like you're doing it in a very open way. It's like you might be broken, but you're like, hey, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Like you're being honest, which I think they respect a lot. We have reframe. I think this person sees you with all these butterflies. Again, transformation. They do see you as a gift to their life. They might also want to help you or gift you something. They could be expressing that. But you also have a gift, especially when it comes to helping heal others. We have cocoon of white light and divine potential. They think, again with another butterfly, they think you are very spiritually protected, very spiritually tuned in, very woke, if you will, even though I kind of hate that word. Just protecting yourself, and they see that if they're a spiritual person, they feel like the angels are watching over you, that you are divinely protected because you've come through a lot. They also, I think, feel a definite need to protect you, look after you. And if this is like a business deal, they see you guys making so much money together. If this is like a friendship, they just see you as somebody who's meant to be in their life. Relationship, endless potential of happiness. There's no ending to the possibilities for you two in their minds. Alright, let's get the rest of your deck out. Ooh, damn. Hello. I don't really look at these when I'm drawing them, so. This is a good one, pile one. Alright. Yeah, coming right out of the gate. This person is your twin flame. They are feeling it. I think they're very spiritually inclined themselves. Divine counterpart, someone's soulmate, their other half. So this is definitely love, or it could be with the soul partner. It could be work too. It's either a business partner, a love partner, or both. We have calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Again with Cancer energy. Cancer is a water sign. Cleansing, healing. You're in recovery to them. I also feel like if there's any kind of beef between the two of you, this is also them wanting to smooth it out and you know, the storm with the rocky water, and they want the water to go flat and the sun to come out again. Soul radiance, yeah. Standing in your power, trying to raise yourself back up after a hardship. Restlessness, perception, and soul group. Their perception of you has really changed, especially this year. I feel like maybe they weren't cool with you at some point, or maybe you you went one way, they went the other, thinking that you were on different ends of the spectrum. But I do feel like that perception has changed, where they see the Disney song is playing in my head right now. There's something there that wasn't there before. It's Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, it's like they're like, okay, like this person isn't this way. They've come through all this. Like, they have more empathy for you and more understanding. Their perception of you has changed. If they did have any negative feelings about you, I don't think they do anymore. The soul group, I feel like they definitely feel like you are a part of their soul tribe, whether this is business, like I said, or love, or both. And I think this person is very worried about you. They're a little bit restless. I think they want to help you. They're sensing that you may need help or support of some kind. They just don't know how. So they're kind of like pacing, like, should I reach out, or should I send them an edible arrangement? Should I send them a get well soon card? It could be anything like that. Like, they're in their mind is always going about you as well. Then we have circles, self-care, and canvas. It's like a never-ending circle. Maybe this relationship between the two of you like starts to get going, and then it goes flat, and then it starts to get going, and then it gets flat, or it never had time to get going. This could be something they're like, is this gonna, like, if we try, is it really gonna go anywhere, or is it gonna fall off again? Or this also talks about trying to break cycles, because we have self-care and canvas. So they see you as someone who's taking care of your own physical healing, self-caring through a hardship. This could be a breakup of some kind, like I said, injury, sickness. You're taking care of yourself, you're focused on yourself, and I don't feel like they feel any bad feelings for that. I think they feel you need that. And canvas, you might be trying to start a new business, or fix your image, or reconstruct your life and starting new. They see you in that building mode, trying to get yourself out of it, like the hardships. We have rigid, vision, and trapped. I think you're a bit cold to them, or there's still maybe a little bit of hardships that you're facing. You could be a little bit jaded to them in some sense, like you got your guard up is basically what I'm feeling here towards this person. They do feel like you feel trapped, or perhaps you are trapped in something, which could be why they're so restless about you. So maybe they feel like wherever you are, you're stuck and you're just trying to like self-love and care your way through it to get out of that stuck, trapped mentality. Or this person could be expressing they feel trapped, as in they can't really come forward and help you. They do have great vision for the two of you, whether it's work or love. They're having visions of, it could be past life or futuristic visions of what the two of you will be like down the road. But there's a lot of illusions. Maybe I think sometimes they might think it's one-sided. They do see you as someone who's still stuck in victim mentality, who's still trapped in your fear. Although you're trying to heal and, you know, fix yourself, you're still stuck. Maybe you're avoiding this person. You could have blocked this person. But they see you as somebody who's in the lack, doesn't have the confidence yet. So you're just kind of staying in your own area, licking your wounds. Again, I don't feel like they're angry at you for this. Yeah, you're trying to take your power back. You're trying to stand in your power. You're trying to clean yourself up. And again, with the angels, they feel like you're going to come out on top, that you're spiritually protected. Ooh, 6 of Cups. So they do see a strong... I do think with these flowers, they want a discussion here. Like, are you okay? Like, listen, I might be in love with you, but if you just need a friend right now, they're willing to do that. I think they just want to talk to you and see what they could do to help you. Not for a gain to themselves, but because they genuinely care about you. King of Swords. Yeah, they do see you as someone who is maybe getting out of a turbulent relationship or getting back on their feet with their business in the pandemic. It's like trying to create order, trying to set those boundaries. Some of you could, this person could be saying maybe you're getting a divorce, or that justice is going to come back around if somebody hurt you or stole from you or took from you. They do see you getting justice for that. Or they could see you in a legal, maybe you're in court for something. They do see it going your way as well. Oh, okay. So with this Justice and 10 of Cups, I do think you're going to come back around, and that you're going to get a second opportunity or a first opportunity to kick off, because they know that you're their twin flame. You're their wish fulfillment. They believe in their heart and soul that you're going to come back around. They're just giving you the time to heal. So I think it's very positive. I think how they really feel about you is they genuinely care. They see you going through some shit. They genuinely want to help, but I think that they feel if they came forward, it would just be like more of a stress to you in your situation, if that makes sense. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If you want more like this in the future, please hit the like button below. If you want to join our family here at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button. No pressure. Thank you so much to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for believing in me and allowing me to be myself and checking out my readings and giving feedback and participating in all my things. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. You picked Jasmine. Super cute. Okay, I spread out the first half of your cards, but you know I like to do something live for you. Alright, we all have feminine and masculine energies and properties, so I'm going to draw some channeled cards and describe to you how they see your feminine attributes and your masculine attributes. How do they really feel about pile number 2? 4 of each. Alright, let's go into your feminine energy. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Alright, let's talk about your masculine properties. What do they like? How do they see you? How do they feel? We have the king of the castle, the CEO, the Dom, and Cupid. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is energy. So they see you as a good leader. You could be possibly in business or run your own business with the CEO here. Good with finances as well. Good at keeping order. King of the castle, you like to be in charge, especially with the Dom here. You could be a sexual Dom. You like to take control in all areas of your life. A lot like pile one, they feel you need to be in control. And Cupid, they do see you as a romantic. You have a romantic soul. Alright, let's get into your feminine attributes. We have the shot girl, the designer, the queen bee, and Glinda. From the Wizard of Oz. Wait. The king of the castle and the queen bee. It's definitely some boss energy, royal like vibes, like important person. The designer, you're a creator, inventor. You could be a lizard. A lizard. Why did I didn't even mean to say lizard. Chameleon. So you're able to blend in. The designer, whatever you do, you created it. It came from your mind, your body, and your soul. The shot girl, you're the life of the party. You might be a bit of a drinker. If you are a witch or a spiritual person, they see you as someone in the light. And a positive influencer, if you will. Okay, Insta famous. So you could be a celebrity. You could be in the public eye. You could be a social media celebrity or just popular where you work or live. But basically you have the star quality. You make them happy. They look up to you a lot. Far from candid, you speak your truth as well. Alright, 4 birth signs here. We have Leo, which is fire sign, and you got fire and Neptune. So you might actually be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this is just energy. So Leo is talking about courage. I like this one. I'm getting a lot of visions of Wizard of Oz, which was my favorite movie. Because we got Glinda right now. I'm getting the lion vibes here. The lion wanted courage. I feel like you're trying to pump yourself up to follow your passions here with fire. Or they just see you on fire, like killing it. Very like people person, people oriented. Again with some celebrity star quality. Neptune to me talks about you're on your soul path. It's like you're trying to find your place in the world. Is how I'm feeling for that one. Oops, sorry. I punched my thing. Alright, so we have parenting, patience, and financial discipline. So, I don't know if you're co-parenting or if you're in a marriage and you're being a parent. They're just focusing. To me, this is like they think you're just focused on being a parent. Maybe you're trying to be a parent, could be as well. Or this is you trying to parent everybody with that boss energy. They might be saying that you're a little bit a hoverer. If this is like a work relationship, they think that you talk to them like a child. But if that's not it, I have to say it always because it's collective. They just see you as somebody who's focused on being a parent, or it makes a good parent with this patience. Maybe you're also, they're seeing you as someone who's trying to have patience through a difficulty because we have financial discipline. So you could be struggling with your business. You could be struggling trying to take care of your family. They just see you as someone who's trying to get some financial stability. Okay, we have rejection. So I think either this person is saying they feel rejected by you, or we have rejected and ghost. So somebody got ghosted here. I feel like they think you ghosted them, or they're saying that they ghosted you. If you're the one that ghosted them, I don't think they understand why at all. I think a lot of the question they ask is why? What did I do? If they are the one that rejected and ghosted you, this is a severe, I fucked up, moment they're having. We have reflection and caution. So they're reflecting on this rejection, like I said. If you are the one that rejected and ghosted them, this is, like I said, reflecting like, what did I do? And they're cautious with you because they don't want to let you in again because they were hurt. Flip the script if it's the other way. If they are the one that rejected and ghosted you, they are reflecting on why did they do that, and they're trying to learn the lesson, and they're realizing that they have to approach you cautiously because you are the one that's hurt. Take what resonates to you. We have manifestation and soul journey. So they see you as someone who's trying to manifest a new path for themselves. Maybe you're trying to start a new career, a new business, a new love interest, a new life. Maybe you moved. It's like you're trying to improve your life, and they're definitely seeing that's where your focus is. You're changing your life for yourself and your family, or to be a family. If they're saying anything negative about you, we have alone in the world and calling the storm. So if you're in a relationship, they feel like you're in it alone, that there's no love there, they're not supportive of you. Maybe they left you to raise the kids by yourself. They just see you as abandoned. Or they maybe perhaps left you alone in the world as well. This could also be them saying you cut them off and left them alone. We have calling the storm. Again, I think sometimes they feel like you're so desperate to get out of your situation that you're willing to sacrifice them or sacrifice good things, which maybe they feel like you're just focused on money, and maybe you're not being in having integrity on how you make that money. Maybe you're doing things that go against your moral character. We have let go and time to decide. So definitely this person is like, I have to let go of this. Or this is them saying, I need to decide what I'm going to do. Should I let go or should I stay in this connection? They could want to come forward and ask you to make a decision if they're letting you go or not. It could be that as well. But for me, I just feel like they're trying within themselves, trying to decide if they should give up hope on this relationship. Invite help and change. Yeah, I think they're asking people what they should do. People they trust with their opinions. They could be asking help to figure out maybe perhaps why the ghosting happened. But they want to change in your dynamic. They don't want to continue on this way with this weird in out, don't understand why things happen energy. The freedom of truth and create your vision. Perhaps they want to hear your truth, or they have some truth to speak to you. I think they overall just want to have a sit down to talk about this rejection, ghosting. But they do see you as create your vision as, again, you're rebuilding your life. I think they feel like if they came in now, it might disturb some things. Let's get the rest of your spread out. Okay, we have bright heart light, divine masculine, and portal. So this is either your divine masculine and your soul connection, or they feel you are their divine masculine. Portal, you open them up spiritually. This could be like a twin flame soulmate connection. I think they spiritually woke up when you came into their life. And their bright heart light, open connection. They're very much still open to having a connection with you. They're trying to keep that hope alive, but I think it's dwindling because I think they're sensing that they can't go on hoping by themselves or just keep you hoping by yourself. We have heavenly helpers, so I think they're trying to manifest some help here. Or they feel like this is a divinely guided relationship. They do feel like you're both perhaps dealing with some karma, or you're getting perhaps some karma that you deserve, or they feel they deserve. The magic touch. Woo! You're so unique. They're like, you light this person up. I don't know if it's like a work relationship or love, but whatever you do together, it's like maybe they thought life was dull and boring before you, and you like made them see life in a completely different way. Then we have deceit, fragment, and hope. Again here, they either feel they deceived you or you deceived them. There's some makeups that need to happen here. There's still a little bit of energy like what the fuck, and that's what's keeping this fragmented of what goes on here, because I don't feel like you've made amends to whoever did what. I don't think you've had a sit down. I don't think you've talked about it. But again, they are holding out hope for you. Even though there's a lot of illusions with this moon, they don't know if you... I think they feel it's one-sided on their end and you don't really give a shit, to be honest. Freedom and kaleidoscope and intuition. They want freedom of this feeling of being attached to you or having unfinished business. Perhaps they're also waiting for you to be free from something else or another business venture before they come forward. Kaleidoscope is like they just feel like their perception of everything is skewed, so they can't make a proper decision right now. They're trying to listen to their intuition and listen to the signs about whether this is something that they're gonna cut from their life or hold on to. They are planning, at least mentally, a way to come down, a way to come to you and have that sit down, because I think they do, no matter what happens, whether you go completely two different ways, I think they want to make up here and have no bad blood. I think they're hoping that it works out. At the end of the day, they just want peace. They don't want any bad love, bad blood, bad conflict. Oh, yeah. Because right now there is a lot of conflict, a lot of turbulence between you two and your lives in general. I think they're trying to maybe plan out how they're going to talk to you, how they're going to make decisions in the future, because they want to get out of this stuck zone that you guys seem to be in. We have Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody's just focused on their creative endeavors. They could be saying you're just focused on your work and you don't give a shit about them. Or this could be them saying they are just focused on themselves and their work right now. They do feel like you're just going to take from them what you need. Maybe they just feel like you need a leg up with something and then you're just going to take off. Or maybe you're just about sex. Or they feel like you're just going to, be there for a minute, freak out, and then freeze them out again, or vice versa if they did that to you. The High Priestess, again, referencing they're trying to follow their intuition on what to do here. Whether they should give up. They're really talking to their spirit guides and, trying to make a decision within themselves. Because they have a lot of heartbreak and they do see you also. I think you're both. I don't know if it's heartbreak you've caused to them or they caused to you, but this person's heart is broken. They're trying to heal it. I think you're both in healing mode. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you information about your circumstances. If you like this and want more in the future, please hit the like button below. If you're not already subscribed and you want to join our family here, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. No pressure though. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you so much. I'll see you next time, Pile 2. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. You picked Anna, Anya, whatever her name is. Alright, so I laid out the first half of your spread, but I like to do something live for you. So since we all have masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, I'm going to get how this person views both parts of your energies, your masculine energy and your feminine energy. We'll get 4 each. How do they really feel about you? What are they saying they feel about you? The juicy deets. The real tea. I'm going to spill it for you, pile number 3. Almost ready. 3 more for the divine feminine energy. Okay, let's talk about your masculine energy, how they feel about you. We have Top Chef, the Cowboy, Leader of the Pack, and the Pizza Man. The With this pizza man, I feel like you like to either role play or you have a funny sense of humor. Leader of the pack, you like to be the leader of the pack. You like to be in charge and you're good at it. The cowboy, you're tough and you work hard. You got that grit. And the top chef, you are top in your career, or they think you are, or you're a very good chef. For your feminine energies, we have no mama drama, Mulan, mother, and lunch lady. So no drama, mama. You ain't about the bullshit. You don't like to start drama. You don't like to deal with drama. You ain't fucking about it. I think they really like that about you. Mulan, so if you're a man, you could be in a female industry. You could be transgender, or you're a woman in a man's career. Or this is like breaking family patterns. Maybe you were expected to work for the family business and then you went a completely different way. Or you're trying to restore honor to your family in some sense. Or you're very connected to family and your honor. Mother, male, female, doesn't matter. You're a good parent. You're a nurturer. You're someone who's caring and compassionate. The lunch lady. You definitely like to feed people with the top chef. You're probably a good host. Like making sure people have what they need. Like you think about others. We have the yoga instructor. So you're very spiritual. You could be a spiritual teacher. Just very connected to the divine. You could be a little traditional, old school, religious. You could be married as well. Or they see you as someone they could settle down and marry with. This is also a contract. This could be somebody you work with or own a business with. Or a soul contract. This is what they think of you anyway. We have Sun, Venus, and Capricorn. So this person could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or it's in your chart, or this is energy. Capricorn is the devil card. They could feel you have some codependency here. Maybe you're just have a lot of sexual desire. Maybe it's sexual based connection. Or they're seeing you as somebody who's very defensive or being sneaky and malicious. We'll get more though. But Venus talks about love. So I do feel like they have a love feeling with you. And the sun, to me, is happy, loving thought. So it could be they have a lot of sexual desire for you as well. To me, with this Capricorn, with Venus in front of it and the sun, they're all lit up. They're in love with you. Whether they're saying it to you or not, they do see you as the one. And I think they're very sexually attracted to you. Or they feel like they're going to lose control of their soul almost by the intensity of their feelings, if that makes sense. We have personal growth, abundance, and manifestation. So they do see you as somebody who's really grown up a lot, grown through a lot of adversity, really has changed for the better. And we have abundance. They see you as somebody who's really winning in life and career, or is very abundant in nature, makes them happy. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They could be trying to manifest you back into their life, or they see you as somebody who's trying to manifest a better life for yourself. All this hard work that you're putting in. We have movement, trust, balance, and hunger. So they do want forward movement. I think you kind of been at a stalemate here. But they do see you also as someone who's moving forward in their life. You could be like graduating, moving to a new job. You could have got a promotion. You could be starting a new business. You could be leaving a relationship. You could have physically moved. You could be physically apart because of one of you moving. They do trust that this is a genuine connection. They do trust that this will work out. They're trying to balance themselves and their feelings, because I do feel like this is very intense. They have a lot of passion for you, so they're just trying to balance it and get that self-control. But yes, they're very hungry for you, especially sexually. They have a lot of sexual desire for you. If they're saying anything negative, we have fragmentation and downcast pride. So it's like, to me, they say you're in it when you want to, or maybe you're just in it when you want booty, but you're not actually putting any emotions behind it. Or it's like sometimes you're putting energy into the connection and sometimes you pull back. Downcast, pride. I think they think you're stuck a little bit in your ego right now, or that your ego was hurt. Could be that as well. We have energy healing and career change. So they do see you going from one aspect of your life to another, starting something new, working very hard, going a completely different way than anyone expected. With energy healing, I think they feel you have a lot of toxicity around you and you're trying to heal from that, or heal from a heartache of some kind. We have soul song and joy. They are pulled to your soul in a way they can't explain. I feel like you guys communicate through music in the 5D, but they just feel such a strong spiritual pull to you. And again, with the Sun card, with this joy, you make them very happy. We have allowing and courage. So they're just, with this allowing, they're like, I have to allow this person to lick their wounds and heal and figure out what they want and deal with their own shit. As much as I'm hungry for them, as much as I want them, I have to allow things to unfold. I can't take control of things. So this is like surrendering to the divine, and they're just hoping that this works out. There might be also lacking the courage to come forward and talk to you, or they see you as someone who also might not lack, or might not have the courage to even speak to each other right now. We have creative solutions and your personal unicorn. They see you as someone who's coming up with creative ways to reinvent yourself and your business, but your personal unicorn is like, you're this person's other half. There's no one like you. There's no one that's going to understand them like you do. You're their other person. They recognize this strongly. They could also be trying to come up with some creative solutions to reach out to you or mend any bad blood between the two of you. Alright, let me get the rest of your spread out. Okay, we have guide, harvest, and wisdom. So I think this person has spiritual guides, or they see you as somebody who gives them good advice, guidance in their life, but they're trying to do the right thing here. They're trying to learn from the past, and they're trying to move forward in a future with you. They just don't know if we have joy, art, and music. So maybe you're going to be working on a creative project. Maybe this person is feeling guided to just be a work partner right now and just focus on that over their love situation. We have harvest, gathering of blessings. So, or they could be expressing you are doing creative endeavors that are really coming in for you right now. They just see you doing well. We have obsession, power struggle, and natural born leader. They both feel like this person feels you both are natural born leaders and therefore will be a power couple. 11 is a twin flame number, so they feel like you are their twin flame. But right now there's a power struggle between the two of you. Neither one of you wants to cave. Neither one of you wants to admit your feelings. You both need control, but you're both not relinquishing control enough to make a compromise. They are obsessed with you. They are stalking your social media. They miss you a lot. Looking at your pictures. We have loyalty, letting go, and invisible. They're choosing to be loyal to themselves. I'm not sure why they feel like you were disloyal to them for some reason, or it will be disloyal to their own heart for staying in what they feel is a one-sided relationship, as in you don't, in their mind, you don't give out what they put in. It's not an equal give and take. So they need to be loyal to themselves. I think they really are trying to let this go because they do feel invisible. They do see that you don't even miss them or care to know them. Maybe they just feel discarded a little bit. We have story, presence, and soul voice. it's like they have hope for you, right? They want you to come back around, but they have a lot of hurt energy. And I think the more they stick around and it's not equal give and take, the more they're getting hurt. So as much as they don't want to let go, I think they feel like they have to for their own sanity. Yeah, they're trying to write their own story from here. It's like, all right, this person's going to go do their thing, and that's their chapter. I'm going to go write my chapter. So they're working on themselves. They're working on their career. They're being present with themselves in the moment. They want you to come forward. I don't feel like they're going to put any more into this until you are present as much as they are present in this connection. Soul voice, again, I'm getting like creative projects. This person might be a singer. You might be a singer. But I think that with this creative project, they're going to be speaking with their soul. So whatever happened between the two of you, you are at least inspiring them to do something big with their light worker gift. They do think they're deserving of better, and they think you're deserving of better too. They don't think this is healthy for either of you right now. You deserve good love. They don't think you have good love in whatever situation you're in. They have a lot of dark thoughts because they're still dealing with that hurt. With this deserving in front of it, I feel like they might have a little anger. Like, I deserve so much better, or I deserve this, or how could you have done that? So they still are dealing with a little bit of anger, fragmented energy. Now they are also in and out. Whereas I feel like they poured into this in the beginning, and now they're like, some days the anger dissipates and they can come forward, and then some days the anger is intense and they just have to, I think they're just taking it day by day at this point. We have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So it's like this person feels like they made you a genuine offer, but they feel like they were naive for doing that. I think they regret showing their emotions too much. They definitely feel like you took off and left them behind, and they had to see you go, which was such a fucking burden to their heart. Now, with this baby in the picture, you could have a child together. They could feel like maybe you're abandoning them to raise the children alone. That's not going to be for everyone. Only take it if it resonates. But they see you as someone who's moved on, and they're just kind of watching and maybe just hoping by themselves. And as hard as it is, they're realizing what a burden it is to keep just standing there watching you go. So I think they're trying to cut emotional cords here. Want to or not, I think they feel they need to. So if you don't want this person to cut you off, I think maybe you need to show some love there. Put the love into the situation, because they're definitely missing the love side from you, at least in their opinion. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you the advice you needed. If you liked it and want more of these in the future, please hit the like button below. If you haven't already joined our family here at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you. No pressure though. I just want to say thank you so much. I love you all. To my subscribers, we're almost at 200, so stay tuned. When we do get to the 200 subscribers, I'm going to give another giveaway, and I'm excited about it. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, for viewing my videos, for commenting, for putting positive energy out there for us in the collective. I love, adore, and appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!